you can tell we're not in Jersey anymore. You know why? Because I'm pumping my own gas. So check it out. Turn around. Show where we are. We were traveling. Whoa.
Do you know what that sign is?
So Buc-ee's is a huge gas station, kind of all in one thing.
Open 24 hours.
The girls are gonna go in there, and guess what? The gas is pretty cheap. It was $3.22. Before the trip, the gas at Costco was $3.25. So this is cheaper. So they're gonna go in and see what's going on there. So we're not in Chattanooga yet, but we're pretty close. We're at Sevierville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it, or Sevierville? I don't know.
What happened?
So the manager asked me if Henry was a service animal. Of course, he's my anxiety support animal.
So what about this place? Check this out.
It is huge.
So
huge.
there's like a bakery, burritos, tacos, restrooms, sweets.
Sandwiches.
That's so cool. What are your thoughts about Buc-ee?
No!
Stalls do you actually have here? Do you know off the top of your head?
126.
126.
For
That's
gas?
for gas. Yeah, cool. But this is amazing. We never saw anything like this.
Cool.
Well, have a great night. Thank you.
You remind me of Mama.
What's going on?
I'm just hanging out here at Wauhatchie, Woodlands.
So this is it.
If you're happy, so it says you're right here, and then you look for your cabin name, because I had to come out and look for the cabin name. So we entered, and we were over here.
Yep, we're in Annie Lane. So you go through. It's really cool. Everything's calm. You can go slow. It's families, and you can see. I guess these are interesting. Where'd your journey begin? It looks like people put pins in here. So it looks like we would put one. Why don't we make it official? We are in right around there. Bang. All right. So enjoy this place. It's awesome. So everybody, you know, as the Out There family, one of the things we love to do is get up before the girls. So we got in really late last night. We stopped at the Buc-ee's, so we didn't get into bed until like 1. That's late for me. It's definitely late for us.
Yeah.
So we like to come out early just to get a little look-see before the kids get up. But check this out. The first thing we see, they have this little bike system. So we're in Chattanooga with this bike system, and then we saw over here, there's an ice cream place that looks great, and then this Lookout Mountain Incline Railway.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check this out later with the girls. That looks like a lot of fun.
So it's a train station.
Hey, so where are we?
So we're in the Chattanooga Choo. It used to be a train station, and they turned it into a hotel, and downstairs they have a couple things to eat.
Wow, where are we gonna eat?
Maybe the Frothy Monkey?
Oh wow, let's check that out. Wow. So this place is called the Frothy Monkey, and they made some really unique drinks here. Look at those. Alright, I usually don't review food, but the lovely wife and I, we did a mix-up. So we did half avocado toast and half quinoa burger with...
But look at this salad.
Yeah, it's like a... What is that, kale?
Kale, quinoa, yeah, with Caesar dressing.
So... Alright, so we're in this place, it's called the Chattanooga Choo. This place is famous. There's actually a song. This is from the song. Well, come on out here. We'll take a spin around again and look. Like, this is amazing. This is...
Pardon me, boy. Is that the Chattanooga Choo? Yes, yes. Track 29.
And you come out here, they actually have some trains. They actually have some trains out here. Pretty neat, huh?
Very pretty.
What do you think? Did you have fun here?
Yes. And we ate at the Frothy Monkey.
We met Brittany.
We met Brittany and what's the other girl's name again? Brittany and Ari?
No, Daria.
Daria.
They took great care of us. The stuff was great. Definitely check it out. But yeah, you have your, if you're a history or rail buff, you got this train here. I'm sure folks in the comments might know. The Chattanooga Choo.
Get some pictures for you.
And this is a Monday, so it's pretty quiet here. But a lot of pretty happening place. Want to have a drink? You got everything. We're late for an important date.
Yeah.
We just got tickets to go on the Incline Railway, and
I wish you can see how
Look out.
steep this is.
we will.
Oh my.
Woo. Our daughters are they're annoyed.
Yeah, because we're making too much videos.
It's all right.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, you're not in it.
Guess what?
It's cool. Pretty steep, right?
Oh, this is on the moon. Benson. Okay. Nice.
Prospect Park, Lefters Gardens.
I know to go out and see.
Yes.
We're talking about the little girl.
You can see how steep this is.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's way too
It's steep.
Yeah. Sorry. There's a train going right down there too. No, that's
So now we're at the top of the Incline Railway, but there's
guess what? There's a
thunderstorms.
bad thunderstorm going on right now. So we're in the gift shop. We're in the gift shop.
Trying to stay busy. What do you find here?
You guys fancy?
I can't read it. Stick your stomach in and put some color on.
What does that mean? Suck your stomach in. No, I ain't doing that.
All right. Back to what do you have here?
Really strong magnetic stones. And this is a look. Did you realize that this is an old railroad?
Oh yeah.
Railroad
Trying
track.
to get that. That's pretty neat.
Oh, it's not that old. It's 1996.
That's pretty. What do you have behind you? That post right there. Take a walk over.
Oh. Corner South Test Tube Candy. Oh.
So that's pretty neat. So even though we're cooped up here with the rain, there's a lot of cool stuff to do, right? So it's a little gift shop. And this is all at the top of the Incline Rail.
Yes.
So check this out. Just a couple minutes ago, you could see out here, but now, because of the storm, it's 100% white out. Isn't that nuts? And they actually made us come to the main level because of the lightning. That is wild. So the trolley or the car is still here, and it's just white out.
We're going back down to the steep.
So we just met more people from Jersey.
Past Seaside. So very nice. Oh my gosh. We're meeting New Jerseyans here in Tennessee as well.
I am your father. All right, So we got in late last night, so we kind of we got to our cabin, and
Yeah.
this is Waxahachie,
Uh-huh.
and these are like container cabins, and we'll show you inside. But we just
How many container? They're all
we were
wooden.
just out for the day, but we're coming back. I want to show you what this looks like. Oh, they got in. All right.
Come here.
Hi folks, we're gonna get nice and cozy in here. I feel some cramping. Alright everyone, we're gonna be going down 260 feet in 30 seconds. For your safety, please stay 6 feet apart from the closest person to you.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it. Where is that? It's not 6 feet. Oh my God.
Probably 6 inches, I believe.
Who should I grab if I want to scream?
You guys can follow me on out. Please watch your head and watch your step as you do.
Thank you.
How's the weather out there?
It's raining.
Is it raining? Yeah, I've been under a rock, so I don't really know. I myself recently moved here from California. How about our first group up here? Where are you all from?
Jersey in the house.
New Jersey, all right. And are you with them or separate? Where are you guys from?
Georgia in the house.
Georgia in the house. And Virginia?
So the gentleman who founded this, the explorer, actually crawled 650 feet through basically like a crawl space. This is amazing. I don't know how he did it.
Illinois, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. You guys notice a lot of dripping here? Yes. The more dripping, that means the more active the formations are, which means the faster they're growing. So this is a very active area here. Here comes that group I was talking about. This is our Leaning Tower, and it's estimated by geologists to be our oldest formation here. Oh my God, this is way cooler than that little cave. That's like that cold and awful.
Going down. Stuff's coming up.
Not too bad.
How beautiful is that? This is awesome. You should come here. If you come to Chattanooga, come see this. It's amazing beauty. What do you think?
I love it. It's beautiful. It just seems like a little hole, but it's so much water. That's crazy.
So can I ask you, what does the FPM stand for on this?
Feet per minute.
Feet per minute, that's what I thought.
It's about 7 miles an hour.
7 miles an hour. Thank you very much. 7 miles an hour. Woo.
It's not that fast.
All right, so this is cool. We are doing the Chattanooga bicycle system here in Chattanooga. We're gonna do 2 e-bikes, so we just signed up for a daily pass. It's late. It was 20 bucks. We have it unlimited, I think, every 60 minutes. We're probably only gonna be out here like an hour or so, but it's a good deal. So we're getting 2 e-bikes, never done this before, so let's see how it goes. We just downloaded the app. Let's see how this goes.
Kidding me? Let me take a picture.
So basically with the app, it walks you through it. Find a bike that's actually charged. So we found one. So here's an unlock code. So hon, you wanna do this one?
Yeah, I'll do it. So they say hold the seat.
Where do you
I think you enter.
unlock?
Wait. Enter unlock. So scan this maybe. I don't know. Get new unlock. Hold on.
Few moments later.
All right, so I didn't know what I was doing here, but you actually have to put the code from the pin pad. 23223. Oh, nice. All right.
Got it.
That's one. Where's the other one?
Oh, down on the end.
Okay. I gotta give my wife credit. She said earlier on, the gentleman told us the way you know you're on the bike routes here in Chattanooga is there are these blue, you follow, there's a bunch of maps, but you follow the blue, there's these blue lamps. So we're gonna follow these blue lamps on the left all the way downtown. And we're fighting against the rain and sunlight, but we're gonna try to do it. So far, so good. Check this out, team. Look, I know this is part of the Tennessee River. I have to check the map, but look at that trap down there. That is so smart. They put this trap to trap all the downstream garbage, and they're just gonna probably pull that out. That is so awesome. Oh, almost lost the bike. So here's an awesome example of a rail with trail. So this is an active rail right to my right, and there's a path here pretty far away from the actual rail, but a rail with trail, pretty neat. So, if you know from the channel, two of my favorite things are definitely rails with trails, which is, I'll call that one thing, a rail trail. And I also love rivers, and the Tennessee River is right on the side of this trail, and when it breaks open you'll see. So I'm riding with the river and with a trail, or with a rail trail. We up here, Mom. More. So wow, check this out. Sunset. This is a rail trail right in Chattanooga. And you're right on the river. You can ride your bike or walk. And look at these homes here. So you'd have all this. I never knew this existed.
Wow. Yeah. And there's like a boating dock in there.
Oh yeah, let's check that out.
Boat dock.
All right.
Time for evening walk.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how blown away we are. We just rushed out tonight to try to beat the rain. We're leaving
And the
tomorrow.
sunset, yeah.
And we are on this rail trail or bike path through Chattanooga, found the bicycle system, and it is amazing. We're coming across all this great stuff. We're gonna run out of sunlight, but this is great. We found magic hour. Look how beautiful the sunlight is. We're on these bikes, you can see.
Electric bikes?
And it was just been, this has been a blast. So let's see how much more we find and how many cool things. We got the rainbow, baby. All right. Can you see this double rainbow behind me? Oh man, that is so wow, that is so awesome. This is such a cool place to be. Wow. Look at that. Unbelievable. What were you singing?
Oh. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Is that what happened to us?
Yeah, exactly.
No pina coladas though.
No pina coladas, but we got caught in the rain.
Alright.
If you like making love at midnight.
Imagine having this in your backyard or living in this. I have a beautiful mountain in front of me and I'm on this trail. I got my rail right here. I got the Tennessee River. I have all this heritage and history. It's so amazing. And you know what? I've never been a fan of really electric bikes and know much about. This is a pedal assist. I'm still getting a workout, but it's making a lot of fun. We're trying to get back before it gets dark. Look at the beauty of the God and universe's creation.
Like the mountains touch
The colors is that's so breathtaking.
Oh, look, the mountain.
Wow.
All right, you're going.
You and me, we're movie stars. And this is my friend who actually let me into the El Baño, the bathroom here, on this long ride. So unlike where we live in New Jersey, this would always be locked.
Oh, really?
And they would never, well, I shouldn't slam it that much, but at this time of night on a weekday, it probably will be locked. So we have access to these bathrooms. Oh, this is my wife coming out, so it's okay. But yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for letting us in. I was just saying, this would be unusual in Jersey.
Yes.
Right.
We don't have securities outside our park toilets.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
don't?
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's.
the county police might drive around, one spin and gone.
But if it's around, it'll probably be closed by now. But we don't know. But
See, the Chattanooga police don't come out unless I call them.
all right. Well,
It's a problem if you call them.
Yeah. Well, I've been here 20 months and I've had to call the Chattanooga PD 3 times. This couple comes in out here, and I knew them, but they're cussing and screaming and yelling, just going on crazy. He just hit her, and I turned her around. He said, "But it's okay. He hit her in the backpack."
okay.
I said, "I don't care. It's still assault. She's wearing the backpack." There. She come back out and sat down in front of him like 2 Indians, and I don't know what he said because they wasn't screaming and yelling then. She slapped the daylights out of him. You could hear it pop out there in the parking lot.
Oh man.
So when the police got here, I told them, I said, "When I called you, you had 1 assault. Now you got 2.
Oh.
They assaulted each other." So they took them both to jail.
And what's your name? I'm Mike.
Jerry.
This is Moore. Jerry,
Jerry.
Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Thanks a
Same
lot.
here.
Thanks for everything. We
Oh,
enjoyed it.
anytime.
So the girls are finishing up some brunch. We're getting ready to leave Chattanooga to go to Pigeon Ford and do some other stuff. So I just want to remark, I'm on Main Street, just walking down the street in Chattanooga, and this place is amazing. It's so many little restaurants and art installments, and the people seem very friendly. It's been just a blast, and we're looking forward to coming back. Now look at this, with the heritage of industry here. Look at this beautiful eclectic metalwork. We just had breakfast here in the Bluegrass Grill, which was fantastic. I had a really tasty meal. The home fries, however they made them, had like a little bit of spice. It was really cool. So I just want to give you, I definitely highly recommend you come down here and check it out if you're in Chattanooga. You can see, give you an idea.
So you're allowed to what do you call it, wade in here?
Yeah, why not?
Well, the kids are
It gets
doing
pretty
it.
hot.
Is this the runoff from the aquarium?
I hope not.
Might be from movie falls.
So we're outside the aquarium, and they have this wading pool. It's so we're heading out, but this is Ross's Landing, where they have the aquarium, and looks like a really fantastic place to hang out with your family. We're not going to actually go into these aquariums today, but they are here, and it looks like you have the ocean journey here, and this is a really cool footbridge here, and then there's I think it's a freshwater part of the aquarium over here. Walnut Street Bridge. What's going on here?
They say they're hot and they're tired and they looking. We just fed them. I promised you, I just fed them.
Well,
I need a nap. Layla, come and sit down on my other leg. That's the same song.
so we're on the Walnut Street Bridge, right around the middle of it, and very, very scenic. Definitely gonna come back here either with out their wife and maybe just myself and definitely do some exploring, because there's all kinds of things to do on the water. Oh my goodness.
I can't take it. I can't.
Hi.
I can't. Who's this?
Sophie.
Oh my goodness.
Sophie's blind and deaf.
Not to laugh, but her eyes are protected.
Well, we've had them since she was a puppy. We got them at a pet store. Hello, baby.
He wants to see your Sophie.
Hey, Sophie.
But I'm sure her nose still works.
Yeah.
That's how she finds her food, right?
Oh, she never misses a meal. I can tell you that.
So do you give them a notice before to tell them keep their windows closed today?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
We have to, yeah.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Take care.
We're going to talk a little bit about, we've been in Chattanooga, we've already stayed, but let's go ahead and show you all about where we stayed. It's an Airbnb, Waxahachie. So you can see quiet street. The fellow on the ATV is working, he's with the establishment, or with Waxahachie. That's the name of this place. So here's what it looks like at the front.
It's a log cabin.
Yeah, log cabin. We're staying in Eliza. Oh wow, cool. All right, we're in. We have the kitchen, so we'll get right to it. You have three stools to sit in.
Lots of storage.
Lots of storage. You have a mini split cooling and heating system. All right. You have a little bit of clearing. I mean, you can't stand here, but you could crawl in here. The girls slept in here. They seem to love it.
You have 2 bunk beds. You're directly next to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I must say that they have towels. They provide towels for you. And check in the shower. There is shampoo, conditioner, and even body wash.
Everything worked great in here. Toilet worked great.
Everything worked.
All right,
This
we're
is the master.
in the master bedroom. Again, I'm going to point out you have a mini split up top, an air conditioning heating unit. You have a fan up here. I'm going to do a wider shot. You have, it's really cozy in here. We're heading out the back.
They have a nice deck.
All
And
right,
one of the
what do we have
best
here?
parts, there is a hot tub.
What?
And guess what? We didn't get to use it, but the girls used it last night, which
Yeah.
is excellent.
When we were on the bicycle ride, they were here. We were wondering why they weren't answering their phones.
Phones,
But they
yeah.
were having a ball.
A ball.
Beautiful,
And
not
they
hard.
maintain it.
They figured out how to get in, and we came and shut it.
That if you're having difficulty using the hot tub, you can scan and get the instructions right there.
Oh, that's great. There's an area over here that you're welcome to use.
Yeah.
That is an open area. You could put a fire pit. And the other thing I want to recommend or mention is you have the Wi-Fi. I tested it on fast.com and speed test. You're getting about 300 meg up and down. That's fantastic. All right, we're definitely out of here. We just locked up. I would say, what did you give this place?
5 out of 5.
Yeah, thumbs up. This place is great.
No complaints.
They also pet friendly, so we didn't show. So that was awesome. Definitely love this place. I would highly recommend it. It's great for family. My only complaint is I wish we would have stayed a little longer, but we're gonna come back probably alone. But check it out, and we'll see you in the next one.